the seasons. In educational animation, do you know where the seasons come from? For clarification, let's use a model of the Earth as a planet of the solar system. Let's define its rotation around its axis as Earth's rotation. Its consequence is the occurrence of day and night. Our planet also orbits the Sun along a path called an orbit. It is an orbital motion. One full circle lasts 365 days or 1 year. The reason for the occurrence of astronomical seasons is the tilt of the Earth's axis to the orbit plane. The deviation from the vertical is 23.5 degrees. The tilt direction on the Earth's year scale is constant. This causes the Sun to illuminate the hemispheres unevenly. For 6 months, the northern one is more exposed to the Sun. It is then spring or summer. The days are longer here, the Sun rises higher in the sky, and thus heats the surface of the planet more. In the southern hemisphere, it is autumn or winter at the same time. Over the next 6 months, the South Pole is more exposed. This time, it is in this hemisphere that the warm seasons last and cool ones in the north. Let's now follow the yearly journey of the Earth. Let's divide it into 4, corresponding to the seasons' stages. The boundary points between them are those when the Sun falls to the Earth, perpendicular to certain parallels. The first stop is March 21st. The Sun is at its zenith over the equator. Illuminates both hemispheres equally. For the northern one, it is the spring equinox in the beginning of the astronomical spring. For the south, it is the autumn equinox in the beginning of the autumn. In both hemispheres, day and night last 12 hours on that day. Time for June 22nd. The Sun towers over the Tropic of Cancer. Now it is clearly visible how the tilt of the Earth's axis affects the illumination of different hemispheres. This is the time of maximum exposure of the northern part of the globe. We are dealing here with a summer solstice in the beginning of summer. The longest day of the year is now. Meanwhile, winter begins in the south. This date is the winter solstice, the shortest day and the longest night in this hemisphere. Time for September 23rd, the second time the Sun is at its zenith over the equator, and the hemispheres are illuminated equally. Autumn equinox in the north, and spring equinox in the south. Another equalization of day and night length. The last stop is December 22nd. This time the Sun towers over the Tropic of Capricorn. It fully illuminates the southern hemisphere. For the north, it is a winter solstice in the beginning of this season and the shortest day. For the south, the opposite is true. Summer solstice in the beginning of summer, the longest day of the year. To sum up, the inclination of the Earth's axis relative to the orbit plane causes the solar radiation to reach the northern and southern hemispheres in a different way. Along with Earth's rotation and orbital motion, this contributes to the occurrence of astronomical seasons.